Alright, so my name is Zakari Harvey, and we're gonna start off like, what's your name?
Kayuja Brown,
Alright, and what grade are you in, and how old are you?
12th grade, and I'm 18 years old.
Alright, and first, do you agree with this interview?
Yes.
Alright, thank you for agreeing to do this interview. Everything that you say will be confidential and won't be used. No one else will hear it, so yeah. So my question for today, this is my entire question, and I'm gonna be asking like questions about how does social media influence community engagement and career expectations of high school students. And the first question I'm gonna ask you is, how do you use social media?
I use social media to see what's going on in the real world and just watch for real.
Yeah, man, I get that a lot, dude. I use it in the same way, man. Like, I really understand. I could really collaborate with you on that. So, yeah, I like that answer. And my first question is, how do you think social media influences the way you get involved in school or community events?
Uh, it influences me by like um how I dress or sometimes how I act or like I would say how my behavior is and how I dress.
And do you feel like do you think, like, can you share an example or a time, if so, that social media encouraged you to participate in a community or school event?
Like mm, I would say like when the school like says, oh, they're hosting a party, I will go to it because they would post, oh, that they're having some party, like after school party, after some sports, some sports event. Yeah.
Yeah, so you feel like it influences you to go to these events, like it makes you want to go.
Yeah.
All right, and in what ways do you use social media to express your opinion or support causes you care about?
Like I said before, like once I see what's going on, I want to say what I think about it because it's important to for people. It's important for people to hear your voice
I understand that, bro.
according to the situation.
I totally understand that because, I feel the same way. Social media helps you express yourself, helps you really get your voice out there. That's what multiple people use it for. I use it for that myself. I'm an upcoming content creator.
All right.
And my second question for you is, in what ways does social media influence the way you think about your future or life after high school?
Because like it shows me what opportunities I could do for my career, and
Yeah, I get that.
it's like I could probably do those things to help me get far.
I understand you so much, man. I really relate to that. And what kinds of career-related content do you see on social media?
Like electrical, medical engineering, or business. Yeah.
And does the content that you see make you like want to participate in any of these careers, or does it like influence how you see these careers?
I want me to do them.
It makes you want to engage in them?
Yeah.
Great, man, great. I really see that. You see the doctors, they're making mad money. And in the movies, they got the nice house. So, that really influences you and pushes you to want to do that thing, make a lot of money, man.
Yep.
And then how do people or influencers you follow affect your ideas about what careers seem interesting or possible?
Is that again?
How do people or influencers you follow affect your ideas about what careers seem interesting or possible?
Because they will also help me what to do in order to follow my career or my dream, whatever. And yeah.
Do you feel like if you see your favorite influencer post about a career, like like how does that make you feel? Does it make you engaged or?
Yeah, it makes me fully engaged because It helps me. Like it helps me know like what I can do.
All right. And how does social media affect the way you see yourself and your goals for the future?
Um, because sometimes it could also relate like how I am, and it's just yeah, I would just follow through with that.
So social media, like, it makes you really kind of see what you want for your future, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do comparisons with others online influence your motivation or confidence?
Because if they're making this much money or from something, then I could also do it too.
Yeah, I understand that, because everything's possible. You just got to put your mind to it. I really get that. It's really dedication, I love that. And can you describe a time when you saw something online that made you either, made you rethink your goals or interests?
I would say when I was watching an Instagram reel, I would see somebody like say steps to like build something, and I was like, I'd like to do that too somehow. So
Yes, understandable. Influencing stuff really influence you, make you better. And I really get what you're saying. And my second to last question for you is, how do you think social media has changed the way people your age engage with their communities and think about their futures?
um,
How do you think social media has changed the way people your age engage in their communities and think about their future?
bro, because because there's some because it also like because it helped them like stay strong-minded in what they want to do, and it's like once they know what to do, then it's you can see it for them, see what they can do.
I understand. People take social media into their own way. They use their own things. So.
Yeah.
And then what differences do you notice between how your generation and old generations use social media?
Well, old generation, I guess they didn't they didn't apply much as we do now. So it's like we know what to do because the old generation didn't have as much as we did.
They didn't. I understand that, because, I have a lot of family members that are confused about social media and they don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
And the younger generation is more tech involved, so I really get what you're saying, man.
Yep.
And what do you think could help students use social media in a more positive and meaningful ways for their future goals?
Like just promoting or showing what they want to do, and just like encourage other people to do or encourage people to follow their dreams because they're doing the same thing.
Yes. The upliftment of others. That's such a great thing,
Yep.
Because if you don't uplift your peers, then you're only really helping yourself. So you really gotta help your community around you. I really get that a lot. So thank you for your time, man. Oh wait, I have one more question for you. This is the last question. What advice would you give to any high school students that are younger than you, trying to use social media?
I would say don't follow into it too much, but you can still use it to your advantage when it comes to like, following your path. And yeah.
Yes, I really get what you're saying, man. Because, some people could get in the bad part of social media and use it for the wrong things. But if you really look at it in a good way, social media could really benefit you, So I feel like I really get what you're saying. I really agree with what you're saying. You said some good things today, and I'm glad for you coming out of your bed late night to do this interview. So thank you so much for your time, man. Have a good day.
too.